Here is how. This one habit will change your life and improve your asthma more than you could imagine. Watch closely, because many lives were changed by what I am about to share with you. But what actually is nose breathing? Why are some people drawn to breathe by mouth, and how do we fix it? To understand and fix your breathing, let's uncover the forgotten art of breathing. Nose breathing, the inhalation and exhalation through the nasal passages, offers vital respiratory benefits. Equipped with cilia and mucous membranes, it filters dust and allergens, while adding moisture to prevent dryness. This method regulates inhaled air temperature, produces nitric oxide for improved lung function, and enhances oxygen absorption. Deeper breaths engage the diaphragm, supporting optimal lung volume. Nasal breathing also improves airway function, reduces snoring and alleviates sleep apnea symptoms. Its stress-reducing effects, activating the parasympathetic system, highlight its role in overall well-being. Embraced in practices like yoga, nose breathing embodies a holistic approach to respiratory health. Mouth breathing, inhaling and exhaling through the mouth, lacks the filtration and humidification benefits of nose breathing. It bypasses the temperature regulation nose provides, diminishes nitric oxide production, and may lead to shallow breaths. Mouth breathing can contribute to dry mouth, increased infection risk, and potential oral and facial development issues. With basics uncovered, let's take a deeper look into nose breathing mechanics, starting with the role of CO2. The delicate balance of carbon dioxide, CO2, in the body plays a pivotal role in regulating airway constriction. Nose breathing helps maintain this balance, acting as a bronchodilator to relax and widen the airways. Mouth breathing, on the other hand, leads to CO2 loss, potentially exacerbating asthma by triggering constriction of the airways, followed by inflammation. Maintaining a balance in CO2 levels through nasal breathing supports respiratory health, making it particularly beneficial for individuals with asthma. Nitric oxide might very well be the most important compound you are missing out on if you are not breathing through your nose. Produced in the nasal sinuses, nitric oxide functions as a vasodilator, widening the airways, improving blood flow and oxygen uptake in the lungs. Additionally, it exhibits antimicrobial properties, contributing to the body's defense against infections. Nasal breathing allows for production and utilization of nitric oxide, fostering cardiovascular health, respiratory efficiency, and immune defense. If you decide to use mouth instead, you will be getting minimal amounts of nitric oxide, losing the potential benefits. Enjoying the video so far? Hit the thumbs up button and subscribe. Doing so will allow us to help even more people. Now, with all those benefits, you might be wondering, why are some people drawn to breathe by mouth? Well, it is easier to breathe through mouth during periods of increased respiratory effort, which might happen quite often for people with asthma. Unfortunately, some people make habit out of mouth breathing and start to overuse this way of breathing, which is intended for high-intensity activities. While it might seem easier and better to mouth breathe, the opposite is true when it comes to long-term results. So, how do we fix it? Getting used to nose breathing is rather simple, at least when we are awake. Simply close your mouth and switch from mouth breathing to nose breathing every time when you catch yourself using your mouth. Over time, your mind and body will get into habit of nose breathing. It will take some time to learn this habit, but it is definitely worth it. Nose breathing during night is a little bit tricky. You can't really remind yourself to breathe by nose while you are not awake. Over time, if you manage to nose breathe during the day, it will become a habit even during the night, but it will take quite a long time. In order to form this habit faster, you can use a method called mouth taping. Mouth taping, as the name suggests, is about using a very tiny tape to provide a small resistance to your mouth, sealing lips shut, preventing mouth to open unintentionally during the night. Now that we know how important nose breathing is, and how to incorporate it into our daily lives, you might not be surprised to hear there is more to nose breathing than it seems. It goes beyond physical benefits. Nose breathing also has psychological advantages. Consciously breathing through the nose triggers the relaxation response, reducing stress and anxiety, while creating calm and balanced state. Nose breathing can be incredibly beneficial even during exercise. The nasal passages filter, humidify, and warm incoming air, optimizing oxygen exchange. This method encourages engagement of diaphragm, leading to deeper breaths, improved lung capacity, and enhanced respiratory efficiency. Embracing nose breathing as an integral part of exercise not only optimizes physical performance, but also promotes overall respiratory health and well-being. Last but not least, the benefits extend even to sleep, as nose breathing aids in reducing snoring and mitigating symptoms of sleep apnea. By optimizing breathing during the sleep, nasal passages contribute to uninterrupted and restorative sleep patterns, improving the quality of your sleep. More videos are coming. Subscribe if you don't want to miss it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.